while, I don't think that you should be able to look at any of these wealthy people the same. I mean, again, can you give me one good reason as to why you should be microchipping babies, infants, newborns? I should pull it up and, just to make sure my, ears wasn't playing tricks on me, right? Because this is what they said. Meanwhile, we over here arguing about fixed elections. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even see there's no logic in participating. And I know a lot of people are gonna boo me. This political process is not new, right? But the regime that's currently running it, is a, can I say, modern stock? Would that be a proper terminology for me to say? But I'm just saying, like, I have no interest. And again, I hate this, quarter. I hate this every 4 years. I cannot stand even, not to mention step back for a minute and look at it for what it is, right? You have a wealthy tycoon, flamboyant type cat, you know, you know, whether or not he's guilty of any of the felonious convictions and things like this and that. I look, that's not a world that I participate in. There aren't any people of value within my circumference who fit the character of the orange guy, right? And the same goes for the other opponent. I'm not rocking with, like, I hate when this shit come around, because it's like everybody again has amnesia and you forget that 4 years ago was the same thing, and 4 years ago, you understand? What you're doing is, some people say, you're picking the lesser two of the evils. How y'all say that shit? I like what? You want to participate in picking a Jason over Freddy Krueger, or Freddy Krueger over Jason? Like, no comprende. I no, no. I we sitting up talking about individuals who we do not have any personal relationships with at all, right? It's like the savior syndrome. Wait a minute. What a hold on. This was my original meme. I was up here. So now I gotta find it. Right. It's the savior syndrome. Like, you're like Santa Claus, like Yahshua, like, you know what I'm saying? Literally to save your people. And neither candidate is about it. They told you. It's like that Masonic shit. I hear you, but I don't see you, or I see you, but I don't hear you. How they say that shit when you go up in court and you try to throw they little signs up, and you're not a direct or an essential part of that particular set. They're not from your Masonic order, they from another one type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like people that don't mind kissing a ring to get to be inclusive in some, to be included in some type of brotherhood or sisterhood or fraternity, sorority, uh, 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 community. These are not real men or women to me at all, because they matter not. Just like when old boy caught the grays of the bullet, you know what I'm talking about? Like, had had it actually made him deceased, what changes would that have made in my life, right? No different than the fact that he lived. It made no changes in my life at all. None. Zero. then there's a particular class of people who are essential in my life who either love one or the other of the candidates and go hard for them, right? But they know not to talk to me about that shit. You know what I'm saying? They know not to come to me with that conversation. Because, you know, now I want to talk about the conversation. On one side, you have, um, and this goes for people that I don't know, as well as for some of those that I do know. It's like this. They've built up their portfolio, you understand, when it comes to real estate and various businesses, and you know what I'm saying, in banks and things like this and that. So for them, what they're saying to me is, okay, you doing all right, right? But you don't own 10 or 20 homes and businesses and things like this and that. So you would see no value in the orange guy, as to where they see value in getting him elected, right? Because they, they're going to get allegedly certain tax cuts, and you know what I'm saying? Certain codes will be, or what do you call it? Codes, executive orders, and things like this and that will be put in place to keep the wealthy wealthy and eliminate some of the handouts that are given to those who, again, are at the poverty line, just below it, just above it. That's fine with them. They're okay with that, right? And that's their choice. Just like it's my choice to not want to deal with none of that, none of it. Either candidate, Oval Office, these people sitting in seats that are a part of, again, these administrations who don't look at you, always look past you. But when it comes to election time, you feel as though they're looking at you now. You're being seen. You're being asked to cast a ballot. That's the inside joke, right? But you get what I'm saying. Like, serves no purpose. I'll be glad when it's over and done with. Again, like I've said many times, whichever candidate gets into that Oval Office to do big business is gonna do big business, right? So either way it goes, the United States of America won't be losing shit. Again, whether he get in there or she get in there, they're both gonna do good business for the corporate entity, the nation state, the country, known as the U.S. of A. Believe me, whether the deficit, or again, the national debt is going to continue to go up. Believe what I'm saying. It don't matter which candidate get up in there, right? And don't be fooled. They always want more people here. No, I can't say it don't matter to them what nation the people come from, but they rather have people come from Central and South American countries into this particular country. Don't forget, this is all America, right? They're not leaving. You know what I'm saying? They're not coming from a different continent to enter into this country. Keep it in mind. And while you're doing that, and you're hearing Ronald Wilson Reagan's name being mentioned, go back to his reign and his regime during 80 through 88. and listen at what they were saying about immigration, and in combination with the population and what they wanted for the nation. They weren't talking about turning these people away. They was talking about we need more people.